New data seem to indicate that South Korea's economy is slowing down. According to Statistics Korea, there was a decline in April across the board in industrial production, consumer spending, and corporate investment. That hasn't happened since before the pandemic officially began in March 2020. Eum Ji-young has the details.
In April, South Korea's overall industrial production, spending, and investment all dropped for the first time in more than 2 years. Data from Statistics Korea on Tuesday shows the index for the country's industrial output stood at 116.4, down 0.7% from the previous month. The agency attributed the fall in production to the manufacturing sector.
Overall production turned downward, with the mining and manufacturing sector seeing a drop of 3.3% on month. It was led by a fall in semiconductor and food production.
On the other hand, service industry output rose by nearly 1.5% in April compared to the month earlier. With the lifting of social distancing measures, the restaurants and lodging sector saw output jump by more than 11%. However, the retail sales, a barometer for consumer spending, edged down by 0.2% on month. But this was mainly due to lower demand for medicine and medical supplies as the number of Omicron patients fell after its peak in March. Statistics Korea said with the sluggish figures, economic uncertainties have increased.
Spending, retail sales, and investment in equipment were all sluggish. We can see that the economic recovery slowed down last month.
The agency added that corporate investment in equipment decreased by 7.5% on month, dropping for the third straight month. It said investment is being delayed amid a rise in commodity prices and global supply disruption. One expert suggests the government should reduce tax in order to help boost the economy.
How about reducing value-added tax? Now the value-added tax is about 10%. If that 10% of value-added tax is cut in half to 5%, then that's going to decrease inflation by almost 5%. And as the price has come down due to lower value-added taxes, we could expect increased consumption in terms of the quantity. So if you reduce value-added taxes, then we could expect less inflation on the one hand and higher economic activity like consumption and investment.
Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.